This is my video for the Two Gun Action Challenge match held November 17th, 2018 at the Pima Pistol Club. I'm competing in Armored Division using some new equipment that I will discuss in my Hard as Hell 3-gun match video later. This stage required that the shooter engage only one target from each position, first with rifle, then with pistol. Engaging two targets from the same location was a procedural. Unfortunately, I screw this up in the transition here at the end of this wall when I go to pistol. I lose track of which target I need to shoot with pistol from this first position, and thus I incur a procedural penalty.
Fucking hell.
I failed to look hard left, shooting the first target that I saw. I realized my mistake after I went back to that window.
Shooter, if you're done, unload and show clear.
I was 16th out of 59 shooters on this stage and 5th out of 16 in Armored Division. This stage begins with an IPSC steel target at 65 yards. The target is shot up and poorly contrasted in the shadows, so I send more rounds at it than I would normally with a clear target presentation. After the pistol engagement, the shooter goes back to the first position, retrieves their rifle with a cold chamber, and engages this steel target at 100 yards.
Time 3:1.97. Nice. 3:1.97.
I was first armored and third overall on this stage. This stage begins with only 5 rounds in the rifle. You'll notice some of the targets are lined up. Shoot-throughs count. However, to get the best score on this stage, going back and forth with handgun on the targets as you advanced was necessary.
Time 20.61.
I had the fastest time in armored and overall on the stage. I did drop 3 shots into the -1 zones on the move, but the net result was worth it. Here's the same stage, action hero style, dual wielding. If you're going to be an action hero, go all the way with 33-round magazines. This stage requires the shooter to get 1 hit on each of these 3 rifle targets from each of 6 positions. First over top of the obstacles, then on the way back, underneath all of the obstacles. There are 2 things that slowed me down on this stage. The first is getting behind the eye box of the 1:8 scope. This is endemic to all variable power scopes on stages like this where rapid sight acquisitions are critical, albeit some scopes are quicker than others. The second is that the dot on this scope is not illuminated for daylight brightness, thus the dot washed out on some of the target presentations in the shadows. I am, however, training with this scope because I will be using it at Hard as Hell 3-gun later this month, an environment that is better suited to this optic's strengths.
5705.
I was 4th armored and 10th overall on this stage. In the end, I was 2nd out of 16 shooters in Armored Division and 4th out of 59 shooters overall. Thank you for watching, and come back again for more match and multi-gun competition content.